Hello from Gardening at Douentza here in Ireland, and here is yet another Epiphyllum video, but this time I want to show you the most fantastic, beautiful Epiphyllum in my collection. It's a lovely sunny morning and I decided I'd go out and make a video of the garden actually. But as I went out, I thought maybe the light wasn't good enough and I decided not to. And then I remembered that I had seen an Epiphyllum just about to flower in the greenhouse last night. So of course I headed to the greenhouse and this is where I am now. And as I came in through the door, there was one thing that absolutely slapped me about the face with its gorgeousness. And you are just about to see it as it comes into view. It was this particular Epiphyllum. Isn't it just amazing? Now, a lot of Epiphyllums that you'll see on Google have glorious colours, beautiful oranges and pinks, and I'd always come to the conclusion that this was a trait enhanced by sunshine, because any I grew that were supposed to look like that never quite looked like that. The difference between the pink and the orange was always a bit too subtle for me until this beauty opened. And this is Epiphyllum Hard To Believe. It's second flowering, but I can tell you for nothing it didn't look anything like as amazing as this last year. And look at the petals. Look at the detail on the petals. There's a kind of streaking. Now, as this bud began to develop, I noticed some green fly on it, so I thought when I saw this begin to open, I thought the streaking was as a result of some virus brought by the green fly. But now I don't think it is at all. I think it's a feature, a definite feature of this amazing, amazing Epiphyllum. Just look at it. It's so gorgeous. Now if I stick my nose right into the middle there, I can get some scent, but mostly it's not scented. Not like the last one I showed in the last video, which was most definitely scented. But this one makes up for everything with its glorious appearance. In we go again. It is just fabulous and really quite hard to believe, as is the name. Okay, well, I suppose I should apologise for calling you out to the greenhouse again so quickly on the back of my previous Epiphyllum video, but this one was only a mere bud when I made that last video, and it's so spectacular. I really felt that it warranted its own spotlight, its own video. Work in the greenhouse is still underway. I'm nearly there. As you can see, the shelves are all set up and we still have some plants on the ground looking to be put away and some little bits of mess around here, but I'm getting there. And if we take a look outside at the state of the lawn, and you'll recall in the last video I had an enormity of plants everywhere, whereas now it's really, you know, I'm getting there. I'm definitely getting there. And here in this shot you can see the Douentza, which is one that featured in the last video, looking really quite magnificent. And beside it, the orange one I featured in the last video, which is definitely gone over now. Deutsche Kaiserin really is value for money in terms of longevity and number of flowers. Whereas this one here, this is definitely only going to last one day. But do you know what? What a day it'll be. We'll be out here, we'll have parties, we'll eat lunch, we'll view it for as long as we possibly can. What an amazing, amazing flower. My son has his friends over today and all of them will be forced to come out to the greenhouse and look at this wonderful epiphyllum. Yeah, that's the kind of abuse that happens in this family. Okay, right, I guess that's about it. Just to say that as soon as I get the greenhouse properly sorted, I will make a greenhouse update video, which will talk about all of these plants here, and you can see that there are various things in flower, some of them quite a bit exciting, but let's not dwell on that for the moment. We don't want to steal the spotlight from Epiphyllum Hard To Believe, which is looking absolutely amazing at the moment. Okay, that's all from me for the moment. I'm going to refer you to my last video about epiphyllum care, how I care for epiphyllums, and I'll link to that at the very end of this one in case you're thinking of getting yourself one of these glorious plants. And so, yeah, in the meantime, take care, happy growing, and see you again soon on another video. Bye!